This is Mark Bell from Super Training Gym, the strongest gym in the West, with some Donnie Thompson style squats for you that I did about a week and a half ago. I got doubled up light band on there, which creates quite a bit of tension. Not really sure how much weight that adds, but I'd say it's definitely over 200 pounds. Pretty brutal. Got the cambered bar, which provides some swing. If you hear some crazy background noise, that's my kids playing Super Mario Brothers in the background, going buck wild as we get ready to go on a Thanksgiving vacation here. And there's Robot busting out some reps with four plates. Basically, the Thompson style squats is that you do about 5 sets of 2. After completing 5 sets of 2, you work up for about 1 to 3 sets of singles. Also, you'll notice that we're squatting onto a high box for this day. Not way high, but higher than what we typically use. Definitely above parallel. I got no problem with training above parallel with the different box heights. It just gives you another variation, allows you to overload, allows you to handle a little bit more weight. There's Damon going. He's getting ready to compete at a USPA meet out in Vegas that Steve Dennison runs. That's actually like a USA or USPL or something. I forget what the name is. But Steve Dennison runs the USPA, and it's whatever the world affiliate is for that. So that's what he's doing first week of December. Here's Robot going. You got 5 plates on there. Robot really did awesome on this day. Really pushed himself really well. Here's my fat little self going with 5.5 plates now. It was good to see Robot push himself like that, because every time he went up, I tried to push him further and further away. That's what you should be doing to each other when you're training. Just because someone's stronger than you doesn't mean you can't train with them. Just because somebody's weaker than you doesn't mean you can't train with them. Just always try to keep that same distance, or try to close the distance on whoever you're training with. So for Robot's probably thinking, man, if I can get within a plate of him, that's pretty good, or that's progress. And that's the way your mindset should be. And eventually you'll catch the person. It may not be on the competition lift itself, but it could be on some odd lift that you do in the gym. There's Janet Lavelle going with about 460 pounds or so there, 450, something like that. There's Kara Weston doing some reverse band squats. Pretty good form there, knees are out. Driving the hips through just the way you should. She's still coming off a severe shoulder injury. So that's what the grimace is for after the squats. So just keep working up in weight on every set. And just not going up a lot, but going up a quarter and a plate, or sometimes a dime and a nickel, something like that. Just depends on the person, but we just go up every single set for doubles. And then when we completed doubles, we do singles. Robot did a little bit different on this day, where he's doing some singles because he's going a little bit heavier. There's Damon going with a heavy reverse band lift. Trying to get used to a squat suit and stuff. This is a lot of good work gets done on this day. This is our max effort day. This is our Tuesday night workouts. Got about 6.5 plates on there now. This is David Baffis going with 5 plates. Again, the cambered bars are kind of swing you around, so it's a little more difficult for some people than it is for others. David gets a good double in there. And Janet Lavelle going again with another heavy pull. Squeeze that one out. Good strong pull, tough pull, good strain there on that one. The Robot going into some rep work now. Trying to move fast, trying to get as many reps in as he can. I believe he ends up getting around 10 reps here. Pretty good form, pretty good hip drive there. Back staying nice and neutral. This rep work really works your mind and also your conditioning at the same time. Also help increase muscle mass. You kind of get the best of a bunch of worlds there. Here I'm going with 7 plates, 700 pounds. 7:45, this is my last set of the day. Get a nice grinder in there. Pretty brutal. Here's Big Bird going with some rack pulls. I believe he worked up to around 635 on this day. Pretty tough through the middle portion of the lift there. Gets it up there. Locks the legs out. That's what max effort should be. It should almost blow your head off like that. See how his head turned purple? That's about right. Here's Ryan Spencer doing some suit test work as he prepares for our meet that's in December. He struggled a little bit on this day. He had kind of a head cold, and his head was killing him. So we kept him with a little bit more moderate weights on this day, just so he can get the movement pattern down and work on the form. And this week we saw a huge improvement when he just squatted last night. He squatted 675. Here Spencer goes again with some lighter weights now, just working on that form. Trying to get a good feel for that suit. This is one of the BMX guys that comes in and trains with Big Bird. They have a group that comes in, and you may not believe this, but they do the Westside barbell method, and actually they're all becoming faster and more explosive. Kind of weird, huh?
And you're at least, what, 6'9"?
I am 5'5" on a good day. Not even wearing
Hey, Robot, come over here.
You can see this guy's a shrimp.
Vertically challenged in one way. Well, let's see if you can touch that sign up there.
He's got some mad hops, though. Check this out. Booyah. That's it from supertraining.tv.